Well, it's day number 2 of significant chemtrailing here in Valencia, California. And yesterday, December 16th, was pretty bad. It wasn't the worst I've seen. Today, December 17th, is remarkably awful. Let's just see if we can see those trails there. Sometimes the camera doesn't want to focus in on objects that aren't well defined, and these have been spreading out for a while. I mean, they've been in the sky for quite a long time. Definitely not water crystals, definitely not water vapor. These are trails that stay behind, and let's see if I can get this one here. Therefore, they are chemical trails. We just don't know what any particular chemtrail has. Trails are different, so you never know what any particular trail has in it. But you know, you wake up in the morning and the sky is covered with trails that stay in the sky, and they eventually spread out into sort of a hazy, cloudy. If there's no wind, they spread out and stay in the sky. If there's wind, they might blow across the horizon and off out of sight, but they're still there in the sky. So that's not a contrail. It's not a condensation trail. It's not a water vapor, water crystal trail, as in the old days. And those would disappear in a few seconds anyway. And you still see water crystal trails behind jets here occasionally. When they're really high up and it's really cold. It's hard to see. It keeps going. Here, which is also scary. Oh, there's another one. See, they just don't. I mean, they really want us dead. These are darkening the sky. The sky has been darkened by 20%, on record, documented. And it's because of these trails, and they're trying to keep the vitamin D from us, which is healthy. Sunlight is healthy. It's good for you. They're trying to keep it from the plants, so that there's less plants, less plant life, fewer crops growing that can help us. They're trying to cool the earth, bring in a new ice age. I mean, that would be lovely for them if they could bring in a new ice age. That would take care of a lot of things. That would kill so many people. It would kill the great majority of people, because people are not prepared for something like that at all. And oh, see, this one's already spreading out in the classic way, which is, it's like a little staccato musical sonata or something. There's little occasional rhythmic spreadings out. Let's get closer to it and we'll just see what's happening here. It's as if it was spurted rhythmically, like part of it was spurted rhythmically, and it just comes out like that instead of a continuous stream. It's always, not always, many times it does this. A lot of trails also spiral, and people have conjectured that that's due to when they use HAARP on them. They can spiral these trails because many of the trails are full of metal, and so HAARP can have a significant effect on these trails, and they spiral. It's really bizarre. I've got some photos from around the world of spiral chemtrails. It's bizarre looking. Bizarre. Alright, I'm gonna get some photos.